Hello, everyone. It's Therese here. I'm one of the IELTS experts with English Gurus, and today we are listening to interviews between Sean, the interviewer, and four Korean people. Their names are Kyungwon, Seoul, June, and Kitty. After each interview, I'll give a little bit of feedback so that you can understand what their IELTS band score is. So let's get started.
So what's your name?
My name is Kwak Kyungwon.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have an older brother. He is older, 3 older than me.
3 years older than you? Okay.
Yes.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is February 21, and I born in 1998.
1998?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're very young.
Oh, no. I'm not that young. I don't think so.
That makes me feel bad. Can you tell me about your best friend? Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Chaewon. Her name is Chaewon.
Okay.
And she is younger than me.
Okay. How did you guys meet?
We met in academy.
Why do you guys get along so well?
Our personality is similar, and she is very fun. I like funny people, and I like interesting things. Her acting and her humor is very my type. Yeah.
She sounds like a very fun person. Do you like dogs more or do you like cats more?
Cat.
Why do you like cats more than dogs?
Because cat is more elegant.
Elegant.
Dog is too much acting. When I was young, dog follow me, and he tries to bite me, so I little scared about dog.
Oh, so a dog tried to bite you when you were young.
Yeah.
Now you don't like dogs. That's good. Okay, I actually I have a similar story. Me too. But for me, it's the opposite. I like dogs, but I don't like cats because I had a bad experience with cats when I was young.
Cat scratch you?
Yes.
You?
Yes.
I see.
Cats are scary. What's your favorite season?
Season is fall. It's a windy day and the weather is very nice. The wind is very cool, so I like fall. And next is winter. I like cold or cool day.
Oh, so you don't like summer?
Yeah, I hate summer.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't like sweaty, hot. Yeah.
So if you had a time machine, how would you use it?
I don't want to change the past or future.
It's dangerous, right?
Yeah, there are many telling story in many drama or movies. You cannot change the past or future because it makes many people danger. So
Sure.
I want to just see.
Yeah, that's great. Really, really good job.
What a great interview with Kyungwon. The first thing I noticed about her is that she dares to speak. She has confidence. Even though her language is not perfect or ideal, she still speaks out. And I think if we all have this trait, we would certainly learn a second language more quickly. And this will help her in her own ability to become a better speaker in the future. She has a semi-operational level in English language, and she can have a factual conversation. She can talk and chat. It might be hard for her to disagree or to argue or debate at this level. In terms of grammar, she does make some mistakes, saying I am born instead of I was born. So there's some confusion here between the present and the past forms, although she does use the past simple correctly on some occasion. Overall, due to all these factors, she's really a band score in IELTS of about 5.5 for the speaking test. However, what I would suggest for Kyungwon is really to listen to the corrections of her teacher or her interviewer and try to repeat back the correct form of the words or the sound That will really help her. For grammar, she can work on articles like a, an, and the. And to help pronunciation, she could work on the L or the R sound, which are common challenges anyway for Korean speakers. Let's move on now to our next speaker, who's also from Korea. Her name is Seoul, and she's been interviewed by Sean.
We're gonna start easy, and then we'll slowly get harder and harder. So hello, what's your
Hello,
name?
my name is Seoul.
So what are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
Recently I started to invest money as a hobby.
Oh, that's a good hobby. Making money is always good, right?
Yeah, but before that I used to hang out with friends, before coronavirus.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I'm an only child actually, so I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Did you enjoy being an only child, or was it a bit lonely when you were younger? Do you
When I
wish you
was
had brothers or sisters?
when I was young, I didn't, jealous of other people who have lots of sisters and brothers and siblings. But when I, become older and older, and I realized having siblings is, I think it's better than being an only child. So now I'm lonelier than before.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
On weekends, I usually hang out with my boyfriend,
Okay.
and yeah, so I go to movie theaters, and also sometimes we go to hiking for
Oh,
fun, yeah, on weekends.
very nice. Why do you get
So
along with your boyfriend so well?
because it's
Yeah.
because I'm actually my hometown is Busan, and also my boyfriend's hometown is also South area, which is Gyeongju.
Yeah.
So when I come to that academy, I can hear my, usual dialogues in Korean. Do you know it? Saturday?
Sure, the dialect, yeah.
And then, yeah, the dialect. Okay.
So because you heard this familiar accent, familiar dialect,
Exactly.
you
Yes.
guys were able to bond.
Yes.
That's great. That's a good answer. Okay, we're going to start to get a little bit harder.
Okay.
If you were going to give advice to your friends who are single, who are looking to meet a nice guy, what would you say are some important things to look for when choosing a romantic partner? How would you advise your friends?
The best person is be like have in common, and also have a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah. Okay. So things in common, that's the most important thing.
Yes, that's the most important thing. And
Okay.
also, second of all,
Okay.
he should be have fine looking.
You should look good.
Yeah, he should look good.
Okay. So appearance is important.
Yes, I'm having a mask, so I can say that. Yes.
Okay. What is the greatest environmental danger in the world nowadays?
I think it is the earthquake, especially in Korea.
Why do you think that's the number one danger?
Because when it happens, then every building is collapse. Is that correct word, collapse?
Yes.
So every building is be collapsed, and also the road itself is gonna be like this, like in the road is like it's like that.
Okay. Okay.
and
I
and people
understand.
would be
Yeah.
fall into that that hole and die.
Oh no. Yeah. If there's an earthquake in Korea, it would create a lot of problems, right?
Yeah, a few years ago there's a Gyeongju earthquake, and it was very, very serious one. And we also heard many earthquake in Japan.
Okay.
I'm heard about it.
Are there many earthquakes in Korea?
Like recent one, I haven't heard of it, but there's a few earthquake in Korea
Okay.
lately. I'm not sure about that.
So thank you so much for
It's
for
fine.
helping me, Soul.
I'm honored.
I'll let you go, let you sleep. You can see this video this month. I will upload it.
Wow, what a great interview with Seoul. Her strong points is that she's obviously an experienced user of English. She's used to using a variety of expression in English language. So she's an advanced speaker in English. She has enough English language to have a factual, but also a descriptive conversation. She can describe the earthquakes really well. In terms of grammar, her use of tense is quite accurate. She can even use the phrasal verbs like hang out with and other Americanisms. Her comprehension is immediate and she can speak with quite clear coherence and fluency. In terms of band score, Seoul merits a band score of 8 and above due to her coherence, language range, grammar, and clear intonation. However, what I would suggest is that for her level, she should continue to practice speaking about different topics so that she can develop her range of language and also to change the people that she speaks with. So if she speaks to people of different origin and nationality, that will help her overall comprehension level in English. I would also challenge her ability to argue, to debate, make predictions. That would help with her tense and also with developing complex sentences, very important for the IELTS exam and other important academic exams. Our final speakers are June and Kitty. So let's listen.
All right. Hello. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Yeah, so Kitty, can I introduce myself first?
Okay.
And you second? Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm glad to meet you. And I'm Sunghyun from Busan. And I was born in 1891, so I'm 41 years old. And I'm office worker in nuclear power plant site. And
You were born in 1981.
yeah,
Right.
1981.
Yeah, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, recently I made my English nickname as June because I was born in June and it is easy to pronounce and remember. Before June, my previous nickname was Tommy, but I thought that Tommy looks like sexy young guy, but I'm not still young, so
Okay.
I changed my English nickname. And
Okay.
as I mentioned, I'm office worker in nuclear power plant site,
Oh
but I'm
wow.
not
In
technician.
Busan?
But yeah, in Busan.
Oh,
And
cool.
I'm dealing with
Daddy, isn't your office in Busan?
oh yeah, to tell you the truth, I live in Busan, but my office is located in Ulsan.
Cool. So just want to ask Dad some questions and I'm going to ask Kitty some questions. Is that okay? All right. All right. Would you rather learn a new language or would you rather learn a new musical instrument?
For me, I hope to learn English more deeply because except English, I don't want to learn another language because my English abilities are not perfect, and also I'm not satisfied with my English abilities.
I think you're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good, but yeah, I have to be excellent. And,
I understand. I totally understand.
yeah, because
And I have to be excellent too.
because my daughter is also interested in learning English, and she always takes after my English abilities, such as idiom or pronunciations, expressions. So
Like time flies.
I have to be a good model. Yeah, I have to be a good model for her.
I think you are a great role model. What are some things that someone can do to prepare themselves before moving to a foreign country?
There are lots of stuff to prepare, but I recommended that
Yes.
please minimize the stuff because
Okay.
at that time we use public transportation
Sure.
without taxi. So we were just working in the street and with our backpack. So it was so heavy. So I would recommend that reduce your clothes because you can buy simple and cheap clothes in foreign country as well. Don't make your schedule tightly because some accident and event which we can expect can be happened anytime. So please relax and leave yourself in another environment naturally.
Really good. I want to ask you one more question, but I'll save it for later. I want to talk to Kitty. Is that okay, Kitty? Can I ask you a question, Kitty?
Okay.
All right. Kitty, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I don't have any siblings.
Oh, okay. You're the only one.
Yeah.
You're the superstar. Okay.
Only one is enough for me.
Okay, I understand. Kitty, what's your favorite season?
I love all the seasons.
Okay. You like them all?
Yeah.
Do you prefer cats or dogs?
I prefer cats
Why do you prefer cats?
because cats are cute.
You don't think dogs are cute?
I don't like those. They bark at me.
Okay, that's a good answer. So you think cats are cute and it's easier to play with cats. Dogs are loud and they bark. Tell me about your favorite movie.
My favorite movie is Frozen
Frozen. Why do you like Frozen?
because there's all snow and princesses, and I love adventure stories.
Wow, great answer. So maybe because of Frozen, you like the winter time, right?
Sometimes when it snows,
Does it get very cold in Busan in the winter?
it gets colder, but it doesn't snow a lot.
Do you wish it would snow more?
Yeah,
Because you want to
So
make
I
a
can
snowman.
snowman and the carrot for the nose and the stick for the mouth.
Oh, you have the plan. You made the plan, right? You know exactly what you're gonna do. Great.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
In the future, Kitty wants to be a scientist.
Scientist.
Nice. You're so
Thank you.
smart, Kitty. Yeah, really. It's true. All right, then we'll have a really, really nice weekend. And bye-bye.
See you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
June is an experienced speaker of English. I think he has quite a good operational level in English because of his job. I'm guessing that he uses English in his work. And he also really seems to enjoy English, which has influenced his daughter, who I think has picked up on this interest in English also. June has a nice range of language. He can speak about a lot of different topics. He's got a clear spontaneity and he can improvise quite well. And he seems to be really enjoying the language. There are some issues related to articles, so he can certainly work on the, and an, also on the L and R sound, again, and on his use of adjectives and adverbs. Due to grammar and pronunciation issues, this will keep him at band score 6 or 6.5 for IELTS speaking. So if he wants to go above that, he would need to work on intonation and on grammar. Kitty was a real surprise for me. I was so impressed by this beautiful little girl. She has a natural confidence to speak out and a fearlessness, which is really outstanding for a child of her age. She uses the idiom "as time flies," which really surprised me. That came out of the blue. And she even corrected her father on one occasion on his intonation of a specific word. I think that really shows that Kitty has a mastery already of some sounds in English. Another interesting point I observed about Kitty is that she was listening very intently to the conversation between Sean and June. I think that she's an auditory learner, which means that she's learning through sound. And I think this is why she has become a good speaker in English already at this young age. No doubt, Kitty will be a fluent speaker in English in the near few years. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope this video has been useful for you to improve your own IELTS band score. See you in the next video. Bye.